Julie. Welcome to my channel. You're watching Treasures Made from Yarn, and I got some stuff to show you in this video. I got more Christmas cards. Lori from Armchair Chef is doing a Christmas card. I started out had done a Christmas card exchange, and I got a couple more in the mail. Got this one. Merry Christmas. See, this one is from Lisa. She has a channel. So I'll leave anybody's channel links in the description if anybody from the Christmas card exchange has a channel. And I think the one I did last video, if she had a video, I will leave that in the description. She left a nice little note in here. Anyway, the card says, warm wishes for a wonderful season filled with all the things that mean the most. Yeah, it's a cute little card. Again, I wasn't sure if I'm supposed to be reading any of this stuff. You know, some of the personal notes in the card, but anyway, I digress. This one's a handmade card. My sister's into this. This is her hobby, and I was contemplating having her make the cards for the Christmas card exchange, but probably wasn't enough time for her to do that. But that might be something to think about in the future, have her make my cards for me. Anyway, it's a handmade card, and it says, enjoy the magic of season, and she says Merry Christmas, and this is from Becky. Because I think when we got the email from Lori about who's involved in the change in the Christmas card exchange, they had a YouTube channel. I think she left that in the email, so I will check again to see if any of these participants have a channel, and I will leave that link in the description. So I mean, that's more Christmas cards, which will probably be ongoing as I receive more cards. But mostly, I think I got more TEMU yarn. I'm also buying Christmas presents among TEMU. I think this is, they call this their big ball. I think it's like their 200 gram ball. Alright, and all of these are in plastic bags, so give me a second to open the plastic bag. Alright, yep. This, let's see. Oh, yep, it probably is. I see 200. It's 200 grams. And it's 100% acrylic. I don't know if they got... it's in Chinese, so I couldn't tell you. Other than to hand wash. Dry flat. Do not iron. Neutral detergent. Dry in the shade. No chlorine bleach. So yeah, this is probably your... You know this, guys. This is usually acrylic. It's acrylic yarn, and I got it in this light purple. And it feels like acrylic yarn, so I would think that this would be machine washable. But I know most people probably don't run their yarn through the washing machine and dryer anyway. But it did say to kind of hand wash you, so. It says hand wash. So anyway, it feels it is acrylic yarn for sure, but it doesn't feel like Red Heart acrylic yarn or any of the acrylic yarn I'm familiar with. Because this feels, it feels different from, this is the Craft Smart yarn that you find at Michael's. So it feels different. It might feel more like they're milk cotton yarn, which is also an acrylic yarn. I know if you don't get that kind of yarn, you might not know what I'm talking about, but all I'm going to say that it feels softer. And it looks more like it's a size. I would say that's closer to a 3 than a 4 weight yarn. So, like the colors on the label. So that is that. That's the acrylic yarn. Actually, this is probably all acrylic yarn I got. Maybe not. This one says it's 35% cashmere, 30% Angora, 20% alpaca, and 15% acrylic. So it's got some acrylic in it. Nano antibacterial and colorful alpaca yarn. So let's see. Other than what I read to you, I don't know the weight, or let's say it looks like. Yeah, let's see, you can see that. It almost looks peachy. It's kind of pink, but it looks like it's a very light pink. So, yeah, like I said, it's partly cashmere, Angora, alpaca, and acrylic. I think it's got acrylic yarn in it. So it's like 35%, I think I read this already, 30% cashmere, 30% Angora, 20% alpaca, and 15% acrylic. This I definitely would want to hand wash this for sure if it's got some mostly natural fibers in it. It doesn't feel, it feels, it's soft, but not super soft. But that is that. I don't know what I would use this for. Probably a hat, but I gotta make sure to hand wash the hat. Okay, so that's that one. I have 2 more. Check my time, gotta hurry up. I got this little hank. It looks like it's Mimi Lotus yarns. It looks like it's a combination of 2 different brown colors. See, it says what kind you are. This says mink. Holy crap! It says it's 30% mink, 15% cashmere, 12% wool, 33% viscose, which is probably acrylic. Oh, and it is 300 meters or 50 grams. So this is a 50 gram hank. Yeah, it's got mink in it. So I got one of those. Yeah, okay. I don't know if that's too, if they got, I don't know. Well, now I'm curious if that's, all right, I'm gonna tear it apart. If that is, if they got, how this is in there like this. Okay, so yeah, it's dyed with like half of it is this dark brown and the other half is light brown. Now I gotta figure out how to rehank you. It's like, okay. Okay. I may have to wind this up later. And finally, I got this package of 3. I think I've gotten this before. It's been cozy. They're 50 gram balls. Okay, so I'm gonna take this out of the package. Oh yeah, these are 50 gram balls a piece. 100% acrylic. Thought I had, well, maybe not. Okay, I'm trying to think if they had a like a meter, how many meters it is, but Other than it recommends 4.5 to 5 millimeter hook, which might be like a GH, somewhere between an H, maybe probably an H or an I hook for these. Probably, if you're going to use these for Aragumi, which I might use these for that, they're going to probably be, I'll probably use a G hook. But you got this dark brown one, got kind of like the off-white one. And I got this gold one, this gold color one. So yeah, these are, I think I've got these before. These are very nice. They're soft. Obviously acrylic. I don't want to say they're simply soft, but they're kind of soft. So I got those. But that's it for the TEMU yarn. I did get me another bag of polyfill. I think I just recently used up my last bag, and that lasted for years. Like, I had that bag for a couple of years. This will, of course, I didn't make too much. I didn't make too much of Aragumi. And when I did, sometimes I got this pretzel jar that's got full of scraps. So sometimes I would, if I know it's just for me, I'll just use up my scraps. If I know it's going to go out to somebody as a gift or something, then I'll use the polyfill. So that's all I have for now. I guess a lot of people are doing like Vlogmas. We can count this as Vlogmas, a video in December. But obviously I don't think I'm not going to do one every day in December. I already missed the first couple days. So anyway, stay tuned for more like Christmas card stuff. And any new works in progress I got going on, or what I got going on currently, or any new tutorials that I might work on. I might work on one this week. I have to figure out which one I want to do. So anyway, that's all I have. If you did like this video, please give a like. Want to see more content like this, please subscribe to my channel. I want to thank you always for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye now.